Hey everybody, this is Bethany Jett, and I'm excited to show you the 2023 lineup for the planners. These are 50% off at Michael's right now, so I love to get half off. This one is Choose Your Energy. It is a stress management layout, which I have never used before. I do like that it has like pre-printed checklists. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a food tracker for me. I think it's going to be my wellness planner. I was thinking about making it my work planner, but I think it's going to be the wellness planner. I'm excited about this one. This is the dashboard layout, and this is the one that I like to use for my catch-all with appointments and things that need to get done. So you can see the dashboard layout goes the week on the side. Sometimes I will cover over the section right here, which has a Monday through Sunday layout, but I think that's good for menu planning, so sometimes I will use that there. And then the beautiful thing is that this layout on the left-hand side is completely different. They took out the other box here. They were labeled calls and emails and notes, and I was always writing over them. This is so much better, and I'm so excited to use the dashboard. So the dashboard is probably my favorite for my catch-all. So it's family appointments, basically the week at a glance. And I just love, I love this cover. Find the beauty in today. And so this is the vertical layout, which is probably one of the more popular, I would guess, in Happy Planner community. I see a lot more of videos with this type of planner because there's so many spaces and ways to decorate. So this is going to be my memory planner. So this is the one that's going to be the most decorated, and putting fun things or events and things that happened that day that were wonderful. I'm excited to use it more as a memory keeper. And then this one will be less decorated, but very, very functional. So I'll be taking these apart and then just grabbing a month at a time. So I grab a month. I'm going to grab a month out of the vertical for the memory planner. And then I like to have the month that I'm in for my business, but then I also like to have the monthly calendar for the next month following so that I can start planning out what that looks like. And I'm probably going to plan out the monthly pages probably pretty early because I need to be able to see at a glance, but I don't want to carry them all. So I'll be doing Franken planning. There's lots of videos about that. And then there'll be a section for wellness because my word for the year is reset. And so I'm going to be resetting my life in all of these areas. Then over here, last night I was going through and really organizing planners. And so this is going to be my branding planner. I found this that I had made a long time ago when I made my own planner. So it's got blank pages in it, but then I'm also keeping a lot of notes in here, and then a lot of ideas that I've had in the past for blog posts and articles and things. They're going to go in here. So I'm excited about that planner. And this one is my client planner. So it's just note pages. Really, there's nothing in here except their information that I take down when I have my call with them. I'm a literary agent and a marketing strategist. So I take notes during those calls, and they're in here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, finally, I bought this planner, I think 2 years ago, maybe. I don't know when this one came out. I was hoping it would have a date, but it's an undated planner, which is really great. And I did a whole year of princess themes when it came out. Got Ariel. It's just very lovely. So I'm going to use this for my clients, and then I will just date them in as I go. And then any kind of notes that I'm taking about information that I'm getting from publishing houses, or if there's I love the publisher's lunch report that comes out weekly, I will stick that in here. So some of these pages are going to go into my client notebook. And if my Franken planner, which is what it's called when you take multiple planners and you combine them together so that you're only carrying one planner, but it's divided up into the different areas of your life. If it's not too full, then I'm going to add the client planner to it, but I'm afraid it's going to be too big for that, which is unfortunate. So these two are going to go together. And then going into my Franken planner is the financial planner. I love this one so much. I hated the other ones with a passion. It's neutral, which is beautiful. I love the black and gold. But what I love so much is that it's not dated, because I am really bad about using them, and I was always wasting all the days, and I don't like to redate them. But it's just got area to keep track of everything. It's got some trackers here, and then it has a lot of these weekly expense pages. But on the older versions, they would actually have some words typed in here, and I was always having to cover them up with stickers because I didn't use their expenses descriptions. So there's a lot of pages. So I'm going to use a month of this is going to go into my Franken planner, and then some of these pages might actually go into the serious writer business as well. Like maybe I might keep a page, because I don't really use all these pages each month. I don't think I'll even use all these pages if I'm tracking down pretty much everything. So I might label this serious writer expenses and take out the week of, and then call this one agenting expenses, take out the week of, and just keep a running total of those business expenses and keep those in the front. So I love this. I'm so grateful that they came out with this budget planner, and I like to have it with me. Now we come to two things that I don't know what I'm going to do. So let's see. So this is a faith planner-ish. It's more like guided journaling pages, and I've just kept them all in here because I don't use them very much, because I have a journal, like a bound journal that I like to write in. But I might, let's see, it's got scripture reading for today. So I really want to do better about daily quiet time. So I'm going to try to use these pages, and I'm going to try to use them in the morning along with the wellness one where I'm tracking exercise. I want to get much better about that. And then this is a planner I bought last year that I hardly used, but I want to, and I think it's dated, which is unfortunate, but I can redate it. And this is your meal planning. So it's got recipes, which I don't really use that page a lot. I don't use the grocery list page either, because that's not how we do things, but it does track this. So I was using this a little bit to track what I ate. And so this planner might be the food tracker plus the stress management, kind of like emotional wellness, and then spiritual. So these might actually get combined into their own planner that I can keep with my Bible. And then in the mornings or whenever I'm doing my quiet time, or I can record, just have a place to kind of unwind for that. And then have my business stuff here. So actually, if I take these out and separate them, then I would have space probably for client information, and then maybe even my branding book. So we'll see. So anyway, this is the video, and I'm not going to film myself putting it all together because, well, unless I can get my stand to work. Let me see. So this is the stand I got, and it stays there, but as soon as I put my phone in it, it does like this. So I need to figure out how to tighten over here. And if I can do that, then I'll just film myself putting it together. So very excited. Thank you for watching, and I would love to know what you're using for your 2023 planner lineup. See you next time.